Hey there, guys! definitely RTCB here.
There, I made the intro. Am I a pro now?
In the last Extra Cut video, I had the pleasure of trying the Yamaha Rvxx V2, a guitar that hasn't been around for a while now, but despite that, it was a very satisfying experience anyway. And that's when the spark ignited, because I have been trying budget guitars for several years, and since I started, I never tried a budget guitar from Yamaha. You guys often ask me about opinions about this brand, and finally today, I can share some. The guitar we are exploring today is the Yamaha Pacifica 112J. Right out of the box, I saw that it was in tip-top condition, no scratches, the neck was in place, and no fret buzz anywhere. The only small adjustment I made was loosening the springs of the bridge, because in order to use the whammy bar, you needed both hands. But as always, before we begin, let me give you the instructions. The guitar is in drop D tuning, equipped with fresh hybrid slinky from Ernie. We will go through all the positions using the distortion, covering both the rhythm and leads. And after the distortion, this time, there will be a decent amount of clean. For the distortion, it's just one single amp sim plus a noise gate. For the clean, one stock Logic preset. Enough for the talking. Therefore, let's get to action. If you're thinking that the raw tone for the distortion was, let's say, far from solid, I agree with you guys. I'm sorry. I failed this time, but honestly, I don't remember a guitar that gave me such a hard time while looking for a tone to start the recordings with. You should know that when I explore guitars specifically for the distortion, I never go beyond the amp sim. I try a lot with cabs, mics, the various options that come with the amp sim, but without adding any pedal. I swear it, I've always used the same procedure with all the guitars. Sometimes I've been happier, sometimes less, but this time is actually pretty weak. Now leaving the sounds behind, I can't complain about the neck because it is comfortable and smooth. The guitar holds the tuning well when playing normally and when using the whammy bar, even though, as always, I use it pretty lightly. About the playability, is not like that of an S by Solar, but at this point, this just gets secondary. Guys, before writing the script for the video, I got to watch some reviews of this guitar right here on YouTube. Everyone praised the great versatility, like you can play practically anything with this guitar. But this is precisely where I would like to be more specific. I mean, you tell me you can play anything with this instrument, and right here, I wonder, how well can it play anything? Yes, because if you ask me, can I play TNT by AC/DC or November Rain by Guns N' Roses with this guitar? I would reply, of course you can. But if the question is, can I play Ignominus Impale by Necrophagist or Anti-Cosmic Overload by Obscura with this guitar? I would reply, of course you can. But at the same time, in this case, there are other affordable guitars that can make your life a lot easier. Guys, I always read your comments. And the most frequently asked question is, which of these two guitars is better in your opinion? Fair question, nothing wrong. But you could make your question more complete by including this part. Which of these two guitars is better if you had to play that genre? I gotta say it, this may be more relevant to those who aren't buying their first guitar, but I believe that some sort of direction can always help with the final choice. In the end, I would define this Yamaha Pacifica 112J as a good, generic, entry-level guitar. You can play your first blues chords, your first pentatonic, your first scales, and your favorite rock or punk rock songs. This guitar costs around 200 euros, and if you want to make a present to your son or to a friend of yours who is about to start his musical journey, this could be a good surprise. And this is all for this Monday, guys. Thank you very much for getting so far in the video. I wanted to make some guitars face off with this Yamaha, but considering how things turned out to be, I think I will have to get back to planning. Comparing it with a Jackson JS20 or a Korg KX100, there will be no match. Don't worry, guys, I'll come up with something. But in the meantime, never forget, until the next time, try it until it's tight.